House of Commons Special Committee on COVID-19 pandemic. Bienvenue.
On my screen, I can see that there are about 297 participants, and that is evidence that this is working.
It's an honor to speak and ask a question in Canada's first virtual parliament.
Thank you very much, Chair. Can you hear me well?
Can you hear me okay?
We hear you fine, Mr. Johnson. You turned off, you're muted again. You were doing fine when you first started.
Okay, there
Perfect.
we go. Mr. Speaker.
But we took a moment and to reflect and to look at how we could best help people.
Mr. Speaker, we can't hear him if you're listening to English.
To look at Made in Canada solutions. We're also leveraging our
Point of order, Mr.
scientists.
Speaker. I can't hear the response.
The minister is being cut off. The sound is too choppy to interpret.
Une situation que j'entends de façon régulière aussi.
And so that we will be.
Unmute. Unmute yourself, please. I same to the translation, but since 2015.
Okay, if you don't mind, we'll just push pause for a second and we'll see if we can fix that from this end.
Mr. Speaker, I am up too also on the English, and I can hear him, and I'm on the English.
Honourable Member for Nanaimo Ladysmith. Mr. Manley. Okay, we'll go on. There might be some technical problems.
When we can do something and we don't do it, it's because we don't want to. And my question is this: how come the government does not want to?
Mr. Epp has an issue with the transit. Now, are you on the English channel, Mr. Epp?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
However, it is inappropriate and certainly not a Team Canada approach for a Liberal MP
Point
to
of
have.
order?
I'll interrupt. We have a point of order.
I'm not here, Mr. Viss.
Ms. Jansen?
Yes, I can't hear Mr. Viss. I'm on the English channel.
This is a historic date, and we are doing a first, so I appreciate your help and your input. So,
I just want to make sure everyone can hear me properly. The interpreter would like to signal that the sound is very low.
Honourable Minister.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
Yeah,
we can hear you now. Very good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kevin. To oil and gas royalty reductions and price instability.
1 second.
And so that we will be working with the Department of Finance to make sure liquidity measures are rolled out as quickly as possible.
Chair, I can't hear the chair.
Oops, sorry, that was me. I pushed it off instead. We all make mistakes.